back to our podcast Wasted. I'm Yasmin.
And I'm Courtney. Last week we spoke about online cheating and the icks and the red flags, and we really went into detail about our opinions on it and what we think was micro cheating and major cheating. So if you haven't watched that, then go ahead and watch that now. But other than that, let's crack on to this one.
You're probably wondering, why is there a cage on the table? Oh, we're going 72 days without our phones. 72 hours. 72
No, we are not.
We're going 72 hours without our phones. And I feel sick.
You scared me a little bit when you said the days.
shaking.
Yeah, do you know what? In the last episode, like in the outro bit, I was like, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I didn't
I've deeped it way too much now, and now I don't actually want to do it.
I know, it's because you mentioned it to me today, this afternoon. You're like, oh yeah, you ready for the weekend? I was like,
yeah.
What's going on at the weekend? We're leaving our phones in the cage.
There's rules to this challenge.
Yeah, what are the rules actually?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
I don't think I am either.
Because I'm not. I don't want to say anything.
Go on, girl.
So the challenge is to go 72 hours without a phone. Now, some people that might seem cool, calm, collective. No. And I bet you guys are wondering, you're putting your phone in the cage. How are you going to use it for calls? We're going to put our SIMs in an old dumb phone, like we spoke about in a previous podcast about dumb phones. So we're literally just going to use that dumb phone for calls only. Now, when we really think about it, and we was having a discussion in the office earlier, we was like, okay, so when I'm driving, can I listen to my
podcast
music? We're going to go back to the old days where we just listened to radio. So strictly phone calls only, no social media, no taking photos, no taking videos, no Apple
listening
Pay.
to music.
No Apple Pay. How am I going to... I don't remember
I
my
know I
cards
actually have to use, I don't know my PIN number. Oh, you can do contactless, but you know, like sometimes it doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, me, it's gonna, oh God. And sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just scroll through my pictures. What am I gonna do? Luckily, I do have a busy weekend, but then I feel like I'm gonna need my phone. Like, I'm getting my lashes done, I need to pay.
I need my phone. I'm doing long journeys today and the whole
Yeah.
weekend. I'm just going to sit there in silence.
How are you feeling about it, Yaz?
I don't know.
You don't want to do it, hon?
No. You know, it's just kind of hit me now. I feel a bit numb.
So,
72 hours.
Was that 3 days?
May as well be 72 days. That's how it's going to feel.
I wonder if we're going to come back on Monday and be like, that was actually really, really nice and really good. I feel refreshed. I feel, oh my God, what am I going to do with TikTok trends?
See, now it's affecting the job.
Do you know what I mean?
Not good, is it?
Can I take the work phone home?
No, because we're going to come back and instead of like, how's your weekend, guys? We're just going to be like on our phones.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Yeah. Fubbing.
We're going to be fully fubbing.
Whose idea is this? This is a bad idea.
We blame the producers.
You know, you like to research everything.
I Google everything. What about if I have a sensation in my eyebrow that I
Yes,
need to
what I'm
Google?
saying.
I'm going to have to go out and touch some grass. That's going to happen. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put our phones in this torture chamber.
Wait, does that mean we can't... I was going to get McDonald's today.
Well, you're just going to have to use your card. You're going to have to go and...
Yeah, but I wanted to like
Find
look
it.
at the menu or like go on TikTok and be like McDonald's,
Mukbang.
like mukbang to see what looks nice and people eat.
What
Do you
am
know
I
what
gonna
I
do
mean?
when I eat? I can't... I
Do
have
I
to watch
want
people
chicken
eat.
nuggets? Yeah.
Oh my God, I hate my life.
It's the little things. Remember, I always just say like, oh, I hardly use my phone. I'm really good. Screen time's not that bad.
And I don't even... I've literally said in previous podcasts where I hate phone calls. And I need my phone to pay. I don't actually know where my cards are.
And you lost one. I know you had to cancel one as well. That is so long.
What am I doing? Right, I'm panicking
Okay,
now.
okay.
Let's just get this over and done with, Yaz. I can't do it
Are
anymore.
you ready?
Do you want to do the honours? Open that cage. Right, we need to turn our phones off before we do any of that. So here you go, guys. Oh. Gone.
Fits perfectly.
My turn. Too late to turn back now. I'm going to just do it. I've got nothing else to say now because I would have just referenced something.
My whole personality is my phone.
Yeah, my personality is locked in that tiny little cage right there, guys. Monday's episode's going to be boring because all I'm going to say is like, what do you watch on TV?
I honestly feel like I'd be really boring if I didn't have my phone or social media.
I would have no personality. Can you imagine?
Like 99.9% of things that I say are from social media.
Boring. That's what it's going to be. My whole weekend is going to be boring.
Oh my gosh. All right then, there you go, innit?
That's it. 72 hours without a phone starts now. Bye, guys.
Ciao, ciao.
72 hours later.
And then she says, give me contour.
One eternity later.
Product that makes contouring.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. Just got me carried away. So how was your weekend?
Spectacular.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, so lonely, you know, without my phone. God.
No, I can't even lie anymore. I couldn't do it, Yaz.
Neither could I.
I couldn't do it. I cannot explain enough. No matter how many times I was in the last podcast, I was like, yeah, I think it'd be easy. I think we should be fine. I need my phone all the time. I need it.
A weekend's a long time, you know? Like, it's such a... And for me, it was just like everyone all of a sudden wanting to contact me or send me like loads of stuff. Like, my dad was sending me like 10 reels a day. I was like, I can't ignore him. Do you know what I mean?
And I need Spotify. Like, I was driving
same.
a lot on Saturday. Like, I needed that. I got in the car and I said...
I actually forgot that I wasn't allowed to use Spotify until you mentioned it. I was like, oh, damn, failed on the first day.
You're probably also wondering, you just locked your phones in the cage. Like, how did you get them out? I'm going to be honest. I did say, I don't know if you noticed, I was going to stay behind and pack away, like, the podcast things.
Yeah.
And I took my phone out.
And you didn't lock it back up, so I thought, why not so take mine as well?
It's actually embarrassing when you think about it. Like, I can fully admit now, my name's
I
Courtney
am.
and I'm addicted to my phone.
But I didn't think I was, and I am. Like, I really am. I had a book there to read, and I was just like...
I was literally saying, like, to my partner, like, I'm going to be so annoying on the weekend. Like, you're just going to have me. Like, no. I literally said to him, do you want to play the Xbox? I'm going to have a little scroll time.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know.
But let's go back to basics though, because it wasn't so much as like, I need my phone for social media. It was like, I need it to pay. I need it to listen to Spotify while I'm in my car. I even said the other day, my treadmill app is on my phone. Like, I start and stop my treadmill app. So I was like, I need my phone for that.
For me, it was at the weekend, because obviously Sam is away for 10 days, so he wanted to call me all the time, FaceTime, text. And then I was with my family on Friday to Saturday. We were ordering food. I needed my phone for Deliveroo and stuff like that. Spotify for the journey.
Countless times on the weekend, I literally was talking to someone and then I'd be like, oh, let me just show you what I was on about. And I'll get my phone out and show them what I was like, a TikTok, a photo, or I do take photos of everything anyway. So if I go on a walk, I'm taking photos of everything.
Or food, I don't know, anything.
And I Google everything. Like, I'll get a sharp pain in my finger, that's it, I'm on Google.
And as well, like, even doctor's appointments and stuff, they text you now.
They
so
do,
you have to, like, respond back, or they email you. Like, you can't miss it, or they'll call you. I know we could call. It's just, like, little things. Like, everything is so heavily integrated into it. I needed to go on my online banking to sort stuff out. Like, it's hard. Like, it's really hard.
If it's not social media, I need my phone for at least texting. Everyone I know is on WhatsApp.
I know.
And the fact is, I couldn't go on WhatsApp. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
It was horrible. Let's just not do this again. It's very unrealistic. Like,
It
very
actually is.
unrealistic. I think modern day life, you need your phone.
This is all we've ever known. We've only been brought up around this stuff.
It's not our fault.
But I do think, like, this weekend, it's made me realise how much I appreciate my phone. Everything I know is on here. And everything I know up here is because of this.
It's true. Yeah, I went into the outlet the other day, the weekend on Sunday, and I wanted to get like a diffuser, to make the flat smell nice. And I couldn't remember what scent I wanted, so I had to go on my phone, to go on my camera. I took a picture.
I think we can agree that we need our phones 24/7.
Yeah.
And it has made me realise that, like, although mind-wise it's quite toxic and that, because there's always negative things going on when you're on your phone. But then also the fact is, going back to sustainability-wise, a lot of, like, materials are used for your phone which can be wasted.
I reckon we'd have a good chance a day without social media, not like completely not using our phones.
I can't.
I done Friday without social media, but I went on my phone. And then in the morning I was like, this. Because you know when you wake up and you're like, let's have a scroll. Who's text me? Who do I need to call back?
Even Yaz texted me last night and she was like, have you been on social media? And I went, we're not supposed to be texting. And then I went, yeah.
It's really bad.
And you know, oh my God, this is so funny as well.
What?
So obviously yesterday, when you text me, you text me Saturday evening, as we established, right, we might as well just not.
I went crazy.
Yeah, go, like, we just messed it all up, right? So I was like, okay, you're not doing it anymore, so I'm okay to do it all on Sunday, like, just to go back to my normal life. And I was in the car on the way home because I dropped the girls off. Oh my God, this is actually so funny. I haven't actually said it to you.
What?
I was just scrolling through Instagram, and then as soon as I went on Instagram, I just look through stories. I don't know what I do, but as soon as I go on Instagram, I'll just automatically go,
What, all of them?
no, not all of them,
I
just
was
some of
gonna
them. It's
say,
just
yeah.
like my recent ones.
Okay,
right?
okay.
And who's the first person that comes up?
Antonia.
Yeah.
That was my one. Antonia.
So I
had to
literally-
like look at it and then not actually.
No,
click
I didn't.
I didn't click on it.
I forgot what I was doing and just went click straight onto it. And I went,
No,
and
I
then-
went on to the one next to hers
And then swiped
slid. I was
across.
like, dark chocolate looks good.
I didn't even look at it because I immediately knew what I did and I swiped to the story. And I went, Jack went, what have you done? And I went, oh my God, I just looked at Antonia's story. And he went,
I think it was a test.
idiot.
It was definitely a test. Look.
I mean, if she looks at who views her stories, then I'm done for. I knew it. I went, I can't do it. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I'm surprised I
was-
didn't come in this morning and like Antonia was like behind the chair and then she just spun around like,
So you went on Instagram. And
Yeah.
I was so close when I was looking on Reels to not send her anything as well. I was like, oh,
yeah, isn't it?
can't send that.
And I was going to send some stuff to you, but I was scared that you actually would
be
stick
following
into
the
your
rules.
guns.
No, but then I realised on Instagram you can see when the person was last active, like 23
I
minutes ago.
thought mine was off.
I think I don't know, mine's on, I'm pretty sure, because I can see other people's on Instagram messages.
Yeah, my Facebook is
Yeah.
private, and if I don't have you, then you won't see my active.
Oh yeah, mine's on private.
Yeah,
but
so-
it's like you on your messages. It's only
Oh, I
people
never knew that. Does it say that I'm online now?
I don't know, but I've definitely seen like you were online like 23 minutes ago.
Oh God! And another thing, like you can't even cheat the system. Like I found out something new today is that I went onto my iPad to go on YouTube, but it actually was obviously still logged into my account, and I thought screen time was you're on your phone and that's screen time on your phone.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
thought
not.
that, to be fair.
It's your activity on your social media or
If you're logged into
if you're logged into something. So it said like an hour on YouTube, and I was like, sugar.
We live and we learn, guys.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I can't.
I'm not doing that again.
It's my livelihood. It's my life.
It
It's my
is.
life. Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, I think it was Saturday night, got myself a pine chips.
Aw.
How would I have paid for that without I didn't have my cards?
God. So all in all,
Don't do it.
can't live without my phone, and not just because of the social media side. Is I actually need my phone for paying music,
Doctors,
Yeah.
appointments, email confirmations, like,
vouchers. Like say if you went to a
Vouchers.
restaurant on Friday, you needed a voucher from your phone. Phones aren't just because of social media. Like it's everything, and that's what I've noticed a lot because I was scrolling through settings.
what was I doing? I think I was just staring at my phone. I don't know what I was doing. So is there anything that you've learned from this weekend about your tech habits?
Apart from the fact I'm just head over heels in love with my phone and addicted to my phone, I don't really know. I honestly, I can literally just be completely honest and be like,
Yeah.
I love it. I don't
I love it.
love it. I can't get enough of it.
But for me, it's more like I can't just sit there. I have to like reach for it, even if I'm just like
Yeah.
not doing anything. Like it's like a baby and it's crying all the time, and I have to, you know,
No, that's so
comfort
true.
it. That's what it feels like.
It's like a habit. Like a
It is a habit, yeah.
yeah. Because honestly, just oh my God. Anyway, it's when I get so passionate about something, I'm like, I can't stop talking about it. Like it's so true. As soon as I'm sitting there doing nothing, I have phantom vibrations.
Yeah.
If it's in my pocket, I will think it's vibrating and I'll take it out and I'll be like,
No
did your
one's
phone
calling
vibrate?
me.
No, not my phone. I'm constantly thinking something's happening, or I'm thinking I'm missing out on something. Somebody has messaged me on an app and they don't have my number, so I'm going to completely miss out on this important thing. I'm really addicted to my phone.
Same.
So if
And I
there's-
feel depressed if I'm not like checking
Yeah.
it, or if I finish checking it, I'm like, so what now?
if nobody's texting me, I'm like, well, no,
You're
I
like,
actually
what's
don't
going
care.
on?
I don't care because I'll just scroll through TikTok. I saw a TikTok yesterday actually, and it was, I feel so happy scrolling through my little screen while the big screen's in the background, or like with the big screens in the background while I'm playing on my little screen, meaning a TV.
Yes, yeah, I know.
And then it's like while taking a break from my mid screen, which is like a work screen. So you'll be on your work phone, you'll be working, you'll like finish work, go sit downstairs with the TV,
So bad.
and then be on another screen.
But I love it. You get comfy and you're like, TV's on. And
Background noise while I
And then
will
I
turn down.
have to always rewind because then I miss it all. It's bad.
Same.
It's actually really bad.
If I'm getting annoyed, I'll turn down the TV because I can't hear my TikToks or I can't focus.
Yeah, I can't concentrate.
And I can't where you do cross-eyed, I'm trying to watch like 50 things at once.
Maybe that's like, I'm not going to lie and say, yeah, I'm going to completely change my habits, but I think I'm going to try and, like we just said, if I'm going to watch TV.
And I think genuinely I want to be in the moment more. And I do genuinely want to be present, but I can't stop. doing it.
I can't imagine it though. That's like, I couldn't do it either. Because even being in the moment, it's like, I have to film this. I have to document it. I don't know.
I'll read Instagram like quotes and that, like the video from earlier. You only have this many minutes in like your lifetime, or this is this. Like, don't waste it. You spend this amount of time in your life scrolling, and I'm like, might as well add another hour to that. Like, oh my god,
it goes in
get
one
off
ear
your
out
phone.
the other. Like, I don't think I take it that seriously.
I know I'm addicted because I get annoyed when people talk to me while I'm on my phone. Or like if I'm in bed and me and Jack are scrolling and I'll be on my phone and he'll go, look at that, oh my God, just send it to me and I'll look at it in my own time. Just send it. Don't show me while I'm scrolling because I get irritated.
It's actually quite scary.
A roundup of the pod, we couldn't do it. We're not going to do it again, so don't make us do it again.
Yeah. What are we talking about next time? Bit different.
Yeah, it's very different. We'll be doing like a bit of a spring clean phone edition. Because, I mean, we all have apps on our phone that we don't use and we never delete. It's just like having a song on our playlist that we never delete and we always skip.
Even just like, I notice on my phone, I don't organise it as well. So I've got all these apps I use once maybe for a code or whatever.
Yeah.
Just to go through and organise it all, social media. Make it easy for me to waste my time on my phone, basically.
So, yeah, we're having a little spring clean of our phones and we'll give you some tips, advice. So yeah, like I always say, like, subscribe, follow.
We'll see you next time.
Have a great evening. Have a great week.
Ciao,
Bye.
ciao.